Good morning. Hope you had a great day yesterday. Today we're going to end up starting a new unit on limits. So this week we're just going to end up doing limits. And so please make sure you write down these notes. So if I want to find a limit, how do we find limits? We're going to be approaching a number from both the left side. And how am I going to know that I'm approaching it from the left side? Is it's going to have a negative superscript. So if you notice right here, my 4, right there, there's a little negative on top. That's going to be from the left side. Okay, so that's from the left. If I am approaching from the right side, there's going to be a positive superscript, like the one right here. Okay, so that's how I know that I'm going from the positive side. It's approaching positive. Okay, so we're going to see some examples to see how this works. We have this first one, which is a table that's been already filled in with values. Okay. And if you look at your x, you're looking at your x as x is approaching 7 from the negative side. So if you think about it, just kind of put in your mind, and if you want to put it there, where would 7 be? Well, 7 would be exactly right here, right? 6.999, 7.00, it would be in between those. So just put this up, okay, to help you out. So if I'm approaching from the left side, where is my left side? My left side is over here, right? So if I'm approaching 7 from the left side, okay, I'm approaching from the left, it's coming towards 7 from the left side. In terms of y, what is my y value approaching? So this is where you use the f of x. Remember, f of x is y. It is approaching 3.3. So from the left side, it is approaching 3.3. Now, if you notice, there's a positive. So now I'm approaching it from the right side, right? It's approaching 7 from the right side. What is the y value? The y value in that case is negative 2.89. Okay? Or if you want to actually round to negative 2.9, because it's getting closer, right? You notice it's getting closer to negative 2.9. Okay, now what we're going to look for is if these two are the same, then there's a limit as x is approaching 7. Are they the same? No, they're not the same. They are different. So when they are different, in this case, like this case, that they're both different numbers, my limit at 7 does not exist. So my limit, how do I denote that it does not exist? You put D and E. In order for it to exist, these two values right here have to be equal. Okay? We're going to see another example to see if that helps you out. Okay. So if you notice, we have here now x squared minus 1. Oh, our table is not filled in. Okay? So you have to fill it in. And how do I fill it in? For x, what I'm going to do each time is I'm going to put in negative 3.1. So I'm basically replacing x with negative 3.1 squared minus 1. And then I'm going to do that for the next one. I'm just going to show you a couple so you guys have an idea of what you're going to be doing, right? Negative 3.01 squared minus 1. You're going to put that just on your calculator. If you want to end up using decimals, remember you can. Right here are settings. You don't have to change them, so we don't have to change those settings anymore. Okay. And if I put this one, this first value, I get 8.61. Okay. So go ahead and plug in those values into your calculator to see. This one's 8.06. This is 8.006. 7.994. 7.94. 7.4. Okay. So I have filled in my table. So we have filled in our table. So now I'm going to end up looking at x as it is approaching -3. So here, x -3. Remember, we're going to put it right here. There's -3. Okay, so as it is approaching -3 from the left side, what is my y approaching? My y is approaching 8, right? We're going to say it's 8. As it is approaching -3 from the positive side, so from the right side, what is my y approaching? My y is approaching 8 as well. Notice how in this case, both values, I'm going to write that in purple, both values are the same. So as it is approaching -3, what is my y approaching? 8. See how this is different right here? They're both the same, so there is a limit there. Okay? So you're going to go ahead and do this in your homework. Make sure you take notes. And if you have any further questions, please feel free to email me. Take care.